Hi, it's Chris. Today's workout is a best butt workout. We will be doing 12 different exercises for 50 seconds each, and we will have a 10-second break in between the exercises. So I'll move rather quickly through the exercises. You won't need any equipment for this workout, just a chair or a wall to hold onto for balance for a few of the exercises is helpful. I hope you enjoy this video, and I would love for you to leave me your feedback in the comment section. If you like it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel so that you can see all the other videos that I've made. Enjoy! We're going to need our chair or our wall for balance for the first few exercises. Our first exercise, we're going to kick our foot out to the side. Try, if you can, to point your toe slightly down. If you want to try letting go of the chair and using your own balance, that's great. It actually is more of a challenge that way, and it's very helpful to do. But you could just have the chair there just in case you need it. I find that I need it more often than I don't. So really squeeze the side of your butt and your outer thigh when your leg is in the up position, and point your toe downward slightly. Don't lean over. Make sure you're standing up straight when you're doing this. All right, we only have a 10-second break, and we're going to go back to that same side, and this time we're going to kick our leg back behind us. And again, use the chair only if you need it. And with this one, you don't want to lean forward too much. You want to lean forward just ever so slightly, but you want to try to stay as upright as you can. Get a really good squeeze in your butt when your leg is back. If you just throw your leg back, this exercise won't work for you. You really have to think about the muscle that you're working and really squeeze it. Our next exercise, we're going to stay on the same side and do one more exercise there. We're going to lift our leg out to the side, and we're going to do some kicks. Now, when your leg is in that forward position, I want you to go out and even up again, just slightly. You'll feel an extra squeeze in your butt when you do that. So kick out and then up just slightly. But you want to be feeling this exercise throughout the full range of motion. Even when it's in the bent position, you still want to be using your butt muscles. And by this point of our workout, your standing leg should also be burning a little bit too, because that leg is working without even moving. All right, we're going to switch to the other side. So if you need to move your chair, you can move your chair or switch to a different wall. And we're going to do those side kickouts again. Remember, with these, you don't want to be leaning over towards your hand that's holding onto the chair. You want to try to stay upright as much as you can so that you're really concentrating on your glutes squeezing. And with that foot, if you can point it down just slightly, that really isolates your side butt muscles a little bit better. All All right, take your 10-second break and we're gonna do those kickbacks again. And remember, try not to lean forward too much. You do have to lean forward just slightly, but try to stay as upright as you can and squeeze your butt as hard as you can when it's in that back position. Take your 10-second break and we're going to do those leg kickouts. So remember, we kick our leg out, and then when we're in the straight position, we try to lift up again just ever so slightly to get that extra squeeze. But you want to be feeling tension in your butt the whole entire time that you're doing this. All right, we're done with the chair, so you can move that out of the way, and we're gonna do some standing deadlifts. So basically, if you've ever seen a deadlift or done a deadlift at the gym, you're holding a bar or dumbbells and you bring them down and they run across your shins. They go really close to your shins and up your thighs, and then you stand up. This looks like a very easy movement, and it really could be if you're not squeezing your butt the whole entire time. The key is, since we don't have weights, you are the weight. You have to really focus on squeezing your butt muscles. So at the top, you really squeeze your butt as tight as it can go, and then when you're at the bottom, you're going to squeeze it again, but it's in a different part of your butt that you're squeezing, so it feels completely different than when you're at the top. If you have any dumbbells, feel free to use them. Take your 10-second break and we're going to do some side steps in a squat position. So we're going to stay in our low squat position, and as you can see, when I'm in the lowest position, my legs go out just slightly each time. So I squeeze my legs out. That's really working the sides of my butt when I'm doing that. So when I step down, I squeeze my legs open just a little bit. If you have a booty band, this would be a great exercise to use it with. If you don't, that's fine. I'm not using one, but if you do want to use one, you can either use it around your calves or you can use it around your thighs, just above your knees. Take a 10-second break, and our next exercise, we're going to be on the ground on our back, and our legs are going to be bent, and we're going to open and close them. So again, this is one where you really have to think about the muscles that you're working. You really want to squeeze your butt when your legs are in the open position, and then you're going to even squeeze your inner thighs when they're in the closed position, so you'll get that bonus work on your inner thighs as well. This is an easy one to do and not think about, and you won't get any benefit from it. But if you really squeeze your butt, then you will get a great workout from this. Again, this is a good one to use the booty band if you have one and you want to use it. All right, we're gonna stay right there for our next exercise, and one leg is gonna go out, and that one leg that's straight, we squeeze our butt when our leg is straight, and then when you're in the up position, you squeeze it again. So squeeze it when it's straight and bring it up and squeeze it again. The slower you go with this one, the harder it's going to be, but really make sure that you're squeezing your butt when your leg is straight, and then again when your leg is bent. And we are repeating it just on one side for now, and then we're going to switch to the other side in just a minute. All right, take a 10-second break, and we're going to do the other side. So remember, you want to squeeze your butt really hard when your leg is in the straight position, and then again when it's in the upper position. So squeeze it pretty much the whole time during this exercise. All right, we are going to take a 10-second break, and then we're going to finish off strong with some glute bridge pulses. So we're going to hold it in the up position and then just pulse our legs open and closed ever so slightly. It's a very small movement, but our butt is basically staying squeezed the whole entire time. Let's just burn it out since this is the last exercise. You are done. Way to go. Awesome job. Hug your knees in. It'll feel really good right about now. I hope you enjoyed the workout. Nehemiah 8:10 is the name of my YouTube channel. And what it says is, "The joy of the Lord is my strength." I truly believe that God gave me my love for working out to spread joy to others. And I hope that I'm blessing you by doing it. Enjoy and be blessed.